sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Celtics, obviously one of the more talented teams in the league, but Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, it took some time to embrace being playmakers. He wants them to, quote, avoid playing in a crowd, adding, quote, we can score in a lot of different ways. Brian?
Yeah, just doesn't want them to be predictable. Thanks, Allie. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Duren, Cade Cunningham out there with Ivy. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Stewart in at the power forward. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Duren. And here's Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Bogdanovic. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Tatum against Bogdanovic. Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You take a look at Toronto. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Pistons, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back. And they just don't have much time left.
Now here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Left side, Brogdon. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Brown. Shot from 12. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Six to shoot. Here's Ivy. From downtown. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Ivy. After the basket by Boston, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Boston trailing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Ivy. 14 points for him last game against Toronto. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Back to Stewart. Here's Duren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
First free throw is good. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the 2-man game.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Ivy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Now, you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
That's good from Stewart. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Ivy's shot is off. And here's Boston, trailing by 5. Porzingis misses.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes...
Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Cunningham against Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Boston with a rebound. And here's Tatum. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. A nice shot by Ivy.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Boston with the ball. 7-point differential. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now here's Cunningham. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. No good there, and it's Boston the other way.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Griffin comes in for Williams. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Tatum, coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Ivy. To the middle. Here's Diallo. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Griffin. Now here's Tatum. He's watched by Cunningham. Tatum against Cunningham. They get it again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ivy. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Duren. 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Diallo. Griffin outside. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kick out to Griffin. 3-pointer. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the Celtics in possession here, following the score by Detroit. Diallo against Brown. The kick out to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Ivy. Diallo against Tatum. To the right side. Here's Ivy. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A shot to stop the drought. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Banton comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 7. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Pritchard. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. Detroit with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Diallo outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Left side Burks. Banton pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. White with it. Diallo picks him up. Down low. Here's Banton. It's deflected. Now here's Diallo. Last game for him, he had 14. Morris passes to Bagley. Got a hand on it. Here's Banton. That one a little long.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Diallo passes to Burks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Pritchard. Griffin outside. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting around 32% to begin this game. And Griffin slams it in.
And that right there was vintage Blake Griffin. After all his injuries, it's awesome to see him hammer down the alley-oop.
And it's Morris penetrating. Tries again. And Bagley with the lay-in. Bagley's got his second basket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Detroit in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The Celtics shooting around 35% from the field so far. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Banton in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Diallo. This is the most they've led, 13 points. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Out to the right wing. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Pistons shooting about 43% in this one. Brogdon against Morris. Diallo right side. Here's Bagley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Here's Banton. Detroit with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Morris. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Banton. Outside Brogdon. The 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morris against Brogdon. Throws it up high. And stolen by Williams. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The Pistons making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Here's Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he loves lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Harris outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires from 14. And the jumper falls for him. Give him 8.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Harris with it. And here's Bagley, defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Detroit. Free throw, no good for Bagley. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Bagley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Harris with it. Defended by Brown. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harris. Here's Ivy. Fires from deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. Here's Ivy from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porzingis finds Williams. Here's Brogdon. Stewart defends. Brogdon against Stewart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. Bagley with it. And here's Stewart. Williams defending. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Porzingis passes to Tatum. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside, Ivy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ivy's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Now here's Tatum. Now Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Tatum with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Ivy. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside, Brown. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. The 11-footer. The rebound, Celtics.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Brogdon. There's the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now. Well, Detroit's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Ivy. Give him 8. Pass to Cunningham. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul so far. Pritchard's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And Boston calls time here.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Pistons on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, they need this. A good look from Brown. That went off the back iron and out. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Free throw good from Cunningham. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. On the wing, Burks. Lots of room. That one no good. Boston trailing. Right side, Tatum. Shoots over Burks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Boston with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum, defended by Burks. 13 feet out, and that's good for 2. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Burks. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense from Williams.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pritchard, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Banton comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Pritchard, defended by Burks. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Pritchard, defended by Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Releases.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Pritchard, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. White, the pass to Griffin. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Pritchard, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's Diallo. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the inside.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. Pass to Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diallo's got 10. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Stewart against Griffin. Outside White. Over Diallo. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deflects the pass. And that one's good. Stewart. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shoots from the line. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Diallo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Amadou Diallo has been on display for the Detroit Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. I thought like our guys did tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Amadou Diallo, getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. Then there's Ivy. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Stewart, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Here's Ivy, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Bogdanovich, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Cunningham. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And he makes the first. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Williams.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Cunningham up top, defended by Brown. And finished off by Stewart.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brogdon with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. They get it back. Goes back up. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Knocked away. And now the Pistons in transition. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Ivy's got 10 points in the game. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Clock at 6. Brown against Cunningham. Shot on the wing. Brown can't hit.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Stewart with it. 6 points for him. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Morris, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Williams doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Morris against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Cunningham for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
To the middle. And stolen by Stewart. Brogdon against Morris.
Watch the screen.
Who poked away. To the paint. And that one's good. Stewart's got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons. Here's Brogdon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Pistons making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And the Celtics in possession here. 19-point game. Here's Tatum. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Six on the shot clock. Morris. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
He's off on the first.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Good on the second one. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy, defended by Brown. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Here's Stewart. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Stewart's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Stewart against Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Morris outside. Stewart against Williams. Now here's Morris. He's covered closely. And here's Harris. Shoots over Brown. The second effort. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. He's got 12.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Back to Pritchard. Puts up a three. And Ivy pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Brown against Morris. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Now Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris on the wing. Pass to Ivy. Shoots over Brown. Ivy's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Williams with it. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 5 now.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Morris outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw good for Morris. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Morris. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Banton. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And the Pistons shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Burks. Morris outside. Here's Diallo. Again, the miss by the Pistons. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Morris. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Left side, Burks. For three, Diallo. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Porzingis. The Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Stewart. 1:44 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Boston has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And he gets it to go.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Morris. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard. Both free throws good from Morris. 1:09 left in the third quarter here. White on the wing. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And the Pistons shooting a disappointing 38%. Morris outside. Diallo on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Brown can't hit.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Morris. Banton pulls it in. And for Boston, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Looking to get it going. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pass to Duren. Diallo on the wing.
Inside.
Morris outside. Left side Burks. Here's the three. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Pistons on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the lob. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside, Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Free throw good. Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Ivy, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Cunningham with the ball. Now Horford defending.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And here's Cunningham outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Out to Horford. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pistons lead by 14.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside, Williams. Horford outside. Tatum against Cunningham. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Cunningham against Tatum. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you. Here's Ivy. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Williams against Stewart. Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Ivy from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. For Detroit, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Cunningham missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams up top. Takes one from 10 feet. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And Horford gets it to go. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Cunningham against Brown. Brown with the steal. Knocks it loose. There's Tatum with the 3. It's not going to go for him.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Cunningham. Brown with the block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Brown against Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Brown passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw drops for Williams. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And Williams drops them both. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Now here's Brown. The floater. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Ivy. Pass to Burks. Cunningham outside. Stewart with it. Defended by Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Cunningham. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Free throw good. Brown. He does not get the second one.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-7 run. On the wing, Tatum, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy, down low. Burks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Brown, following the score by Detroit. Williams finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Can't cash it in from close range.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
One. Side out.
First one falls for him. Diallo's checked in for Cunningham. So hits one and misses one at the line. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Diallo's got room, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Pistons lead by 5. Pass to Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 25 points.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Diallo. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Stewart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. And stolen by Diallo. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Diallo gets the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Boston trailing. And here's Brown. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
1:46 left in the 4th. That shot missing. Cunningham with some nice D. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Burks. Pass to Cunningham. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Livers, he's checked in for the Pistons. Free throw good from Cunningham. 1:24 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Here's Livers. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Left side Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And here's Brown for three. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
They double him with Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Boston has possession. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And a switch here also for Detroit. Bagley's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Now here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. And here's Ivy from the arc. Boston with a rebound. And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hamidou Diallo.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Boston calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Brogdon. And it's in.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Detroit calls timeout. They lead by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ivy, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And here's Brown for 3. Good.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.